above all powers, above all kings, above all nature and all created things, above all wisdom and all the ways of men. You were here before the world began. Above all kingdoms, above all thrones, above all wonders the world has ever known, above all wealth and treasures of the earth, there's no way to measure what you're worth. Crucified and laid behind a stone, you live to die, rejected and alone, like the rose trampled on the ground. You took the fall and thought of me above all. Welcome to another piano lesson with Warren. My name is Warren McPherson. Thank you for joining me here today. So I've been getting so much requests on, hey, can you do the cover? Can you do a breakdown of this song? Chord changes for this song, licks and runs over that song. So going forward, I'm going to try and see at least once or twice a week, I am going to just show you how to play a particular worship song, gospel song, or jazz song. I'm going to show you the chords as you would play it if you were just accompanying a singer, nice and simple. Then I'll take it a step further and I'll show you if you were playing that as a solo pianist with the melody, how you would incorporate those melody. And then I might put some additional runs and passing the chords. And I'll try to do this with as many songs as I can. So stick around. So the song we're going to do this with today is the one I just sang in the intro, the Michael W. Smith, Above All. And I'm doing it in the key of D flat. Yeah? And so I'm going to show you the chords right now. And I'm just going to play them to a drum track, nice and simple. So I play my one chord like that, and I add the 9. But it starts. Then. So this is the basic chords if you were accompanying a singer. No runs, no alterations. Now the chorus. So that's just the basic chords right there. And no runs, no lines, no licks, no passing chords. Remember, we talked about learning the structure of a song, so that's the basic. Now I'm going to do it with the melody, so you hear what it sounds like. Above all powers, above all kings, above all nature and all created things, above all wisdom and all the ways of man, you were here before the world began. Above all kingdoms, above all thrones, above all wonders the world has ever known, above all wealth and treasures of the earth, there's no way to measure what you're worth. And the chorus. Crucified and laid behind a stone, you live to die, rejected and alone, like the rose trampled on the ground. You took the fall and thought of me above all. So that's the basic song. So for those of you guys who have bought my courses and you're saying, I'm learning a lot of these chords, but how do I put these into song? You just saw how I did it. How I just put those chords in the song, and those are the same similar progressions I teach in a lot of my 12-week chord progression courses. Now, if you were playing this with a little bit more flair, let me show you some things you can do with both left and right hand. See? Little bounce in the left. I call this a more of an arpeggiated style playing. So if we're just going through the chords, I'm playing the chords broken. The melody stays on the top. So what am I doing differently? I'm spreading my chords the same way. Now I'm just practicing. I'm not practicing, I'm playing them just arpeggiated style with the melody. Now, not gonna say this is an easy skill. You first have to really know the melody. You pick out the melody of the song, and then you start to weave it with the chords. You just pick out the entire song. But the first step, as always, is to learn just the chords so you know where the changes happen. and then you're going to put the melody on top of that. That's your foundation, and that's where you put the melody on. Yeah? And so with a more improvisatory style playing, you'll have above all powers, above all kings, above all nature and all created things, above all wisdom and all the ways of man. You were here before the world began. Yeah, see? And treasures of the earth, there's no way to measure what you're worth. Chorus. Crucified and laid behind a stone, you live to die, rejected and alone, like the rose trampled on the ground. You took the fall and thought of me above all. All right, that's all to the song. I just wanted to show you the structure and then just give you some ideas of what I do. It might be a little bit quick, and this is where the feature to slow down the video that YouTube has implemented comes in real handy. And I can start on any note from that scale. Yeah? Seven, I can play the G harmonic minor scale, and I can start on any note from that scale. So if you're watching this on Facebook, you can head over to YouTube. The video is also posted there, and you can slow it down. Slow it down. Click that little wrench below the video and go to speed, and you can see the different speed levels. You can slow it down. All right? Well, that's all for now. Until the next video where I'll go through another song. Bye. Keep listening, keep singing, and keep practicing.